Hey girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Tosca. Hit that subscribe button if you love to find try on hauls and fitness content. So everyone's freaking favorite collection is back in the color crimson. Okay guys, so as I'm recording this YouTube video, there has been a surprise crimson drop. If you don't already know this, just speed through this video and head straight to the website because crimson sells out so freaking quick. So I am gonna do a really quick stop tour review of the pieces in crimson so you don't miss out. This is a limited edition drop with limited edition colors. So pretty much as soon as the colorway is sold out, it's gone. They have not restocked it ever from my understanding throughout the year, and they only really re-release it at Christmas. So if you want something in this color, go to the website right freaking now, besties. Otherwise, you are going to be so upset they won't restock it. And if you do happen to pick up a little something for yourself or your loved one, code Physio saves you 10% off now and always. I love you girls so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm such a grateful human being for you girls. Like, I love to give back. I'm doing a Christmas giveaway and a little something I'm about to mention. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much, girls. I love you so much. Your support means everything to me. You're like my online best friends. So thank you so much. And I don't want to go into it too much here because I'm going to do the full giveaway details on my Instagram post. But every single year since last year, Define has given away $1,000 USD gift cards. So how to enter is going to be on my Instagram post. I'm going to probably post it tomorrow, Wednesday for Australia. So I think that's like Tuesday for most time zones. So how to enter will be on there for you guys to potentially be in it to win it for 1,000 USD, 1,000 Define USD $1,000 gift card. Okay, so let's quickly get into the pieces launching. Okay, so the two colors launching are Crimson and Ivory. And they are launching in two collections, Vision and Impact. From Vision, we have the Twist, the new Twist back bra. We have the flares. We have the mother Vision print flares. Like, oh my God, like I cannot even describe how excited I am. So we have the Vision flares in this color, well as the freaking white. I wore this yesterday, girls. It's so good. And it is coming in these tops, the Vision longline tops in crimson. They're all, every single piece, I believe, is coming in Ivory and Crimson. So when I show it to you, it is coming in both colors. So the Vision long line, and then in Impact it is launching in the minimal sports bras, everyone's tried and true Impact leggings, and 4.5 Impact shorts, not coming in the 6.5, and of course my favorite item, the Impact tees. This is only coming in Crimson. It is not coming in Ivory. So this is the only piece that is only coming in Crimson. Everything else is coming in Ivory and Crimson. So let's just go straight into the try on haul because we are going to be quick, besties. We're going to do quick color comparisons. We're going to show you all the pieces on and sizing. Okay, girls. So this is I'm wearing a size small in the top. Fits me beautifully. I actually, in my last Vision review, I think I had a medium and a small, or a medium, I can't remember. I much prefer the small because the medium had too much fabric here. I will say for the Vision bras, they do have this thin like strap here. So if you are a sensory queen, you might find the straps a little too tight and that they do dig in. Tried on the Ivory yet, but I'm finding this color digs in less, which is interesting than the latest Vision color release. So just bear that in mind. Removable padding, V-neck cups, and of course it has these adjustable things at the back. Small fits me perfect. Impact shorts in Crimson. Okay, period. So do you see this like a slight color difference? Like they still, when I'm looking in the mirror, this seems like a really deep red and this seems slightly lighter. Both slay, like they go really well together. It's probably only really noticeable to me. It's not super noticeable outside of that. But yeah, I'm wearing a small in the shorts. I will say these are fitting a little loose, okay? Usually the small impact shorts, like if I wore like small in ink, I'm like, oh my God, that's tight. These smalls actually fit me perfect. And I would say I'm more small medium. So the fact that a small is fitting me perfect, I would say if you are in between sizes for these impact crimson shorts, if you're in between, size down. If not, stick true to size, because they do roll. They are tight around my legs, but they're not as tight as previous launches. I feel like I've also lost quite a bit of weight. That could be a factor as well, but I'm definitely feeling this is like much more slicker, this material, and not as tight as like ink, for example. But let me show you the booty. Yeah, impact is that BBL shelf like short. I am wearing a small in these again, besties. I love crimson. Everyone loves crimson. That's why it gets sold out so quick. I want to show you some color comparisons. Okay, these colors are super similar. So this is Winter Berry. So this is from a September impact launch. Love Winter Berry. And this is Dynamic Berry, but they did do a crossover with Berry in January, I believe it was. So this is what the berries look like next to the crimson. Thoughts, feelings? I think they're very similar. These are just more like a darker maroony cherry red, whereas I would say this is like a Christmas red. Crimson is a Christmas red. And then the only other real red we have is Chili, and Chili is obviously much brighter. So yeah, that's what Chili looks like. Because I know that by the time this video comes out, it's gonna have launched. I really wanna be quick and just show you all the pieces, girls. So this is the minimal sports bra in a size small, fitting great actually. I would say if you are bigger busted, this does have a risk of giving some under boob. Okay, so when you're doing overhead movements, I do find it moves. So I kind of avoid doing like back day in this one or shoulders. And honestly, I'm more wear it for lower body days. But yeah, this is also fitting really well. So like almost like a bit looser. So stick true to size for this. I would never size down to an extra small because of the halter neck vibes. And I don't love a halter neck in the sense, I love a halter neck, but the tightness of the halter necks, I'm not a huge fan of. So I wouldn't size down to an extra small, but yeah, wearing a small in this. Okay, girls, and this is freaking Frost in Vision Flare leggings. You're joking. So remember, Vision is only launching in the flares. It's not launching in the shorts or the leggings. I'm wearing a small regular here. Length, perfection, perfection. But they're fitting a bit big. I am gonna size down to an extra small. I would say in Frost, size down. They are sheer, okay? So you can see the outside of a V. Like if you wore darker underwear, that's gonna be able to be seen. But because of the style of Vision flares, there is lighter shading around the bum to give it some lift. I feel this is a size too big for me, hence why I don't have as good as the lift as I know I could in this. So I'm definitely gonna try an extra small. But yeah, the booty, like, so it's gonna sound ridiculous. The booty circles are sheerer. So bear that in mind when I turn around, besties. That's the Vision flares. You know how much I love the Vision flares. I actually haven't worn Impact since the Vision flares came out. And this is of course the twist front bra in this. I love the name Frost as a color. I don't know why, that's just such a cute name. But yeah, this is Frost. I will do color comparisons now. Okay, so with Frost, I'm gonna compare Impact as well. This is Hannah Pearson Aloe, and then this is Luna Rock. So you can see this is like definitely a true like bright white, and this is more of a like muted neutral tones white. This one also has a little bit like slight green tinge to it. And then this is actually Ivory from Impact. So you can see the color shades are different. This is very bright, and this is more like almost like a crayony white. Does that make sense? And then we have Feather Beige here. So these are definitely more into neutrals rather than whites. This is Feather Beige, and I want to say this is oat or latte. I think it's latte. Also just want to say the top is fitting me great, much more comfortable than the newer drop. I mean, still tight in the straps, but I literally haven't worn the other bras before because of how tight the straps were. So these feel much better, and they are see-through proof so far with the cups, which is fantastic. So these should hopefully be coming in petite, regular, and tall. Okay, we have a different story with crimson flares. This is the first time I'm trying them on. They're tight, holy. They are way tighter than I thought, and they are shorter on my legs. So this is a small regular. I feel like I might need to get a small tall in this because they are compressive around the booty, like to the point. Is it squishing it? I don't know. Also, this is the Impact Minimal Bra. Anyway, so yeah, this one is definitely fitting tighter. I'm small in it. Oh, do I say size up? I think stick true to size. I think if you're, oh, it's so difficult. It depends. If you like a compressive snug fit, you're gonna love it. Like this is what I feel it should have been like. I mean, don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but this feels like a good level of compression for me. I just think my clothes are a bit too big. Like they're not really, if I look at it, they're not really sitting in the glute pocket. Like they're struggling to fit in because there's not much stretch in the fabric at that top bit. So that's why I think a small tall would help rather than going up to a medium regular. But yeah, these are them. Like, look at the booty, guys. This is insane. How freaking stunning do they look? Let me show you with the Impact tee, my favorite thing. Okay, this fit, like my favorite thing with Vision Flares, with the Impact tee. Gagged! It's so freaking snatching. If you don't own the Impact tees, babe, I don't know what to tell you. They are the most flattering things. They are my favorite top Define has ever brought out with. Blows the holder necks, everything out of the water in my opinion. They can be snug under your armpit. I wear a size small in it, and I would say it fits very true to size. This is fitting like the other Impact tees fit. Doesn't fit like big, doesn't feel small, fits perfectly on me. Look at that snatching effect. Like, where's the waist? Where's the waist? It's just beautiful. It is just beautiful. There's one thing I would say from this launch, my top pieces, the flares, maybe one Impact leggings, shorts in crimson, these flares, and then the t-shirt. Like everything else you could like do without if you like don't love it, but the tees, the flares, and one of the shorts of leggings and Impact, you need it. But yeah, literally, how freaking slay is this? Like, oh, she's so freaking cute. I can't even get it. Like these flares, and they're so comfortable. It's why I've been wearing them all the time instead of Impact, because I do like comfort when I work out. Like sometimes Impact is just so tight to get on and off. Guys, but look at the way that like scoops to your back. It's insane. Okay, let me try on Ivory. Okay, and now also color combo, slay. These are, I believe, is it called Ivory? I want to say Ivory Impact shorts in the 4.5 inch, fitting slightly tighter than the crimson actually in the legs. Really good booty lift, like really good. Of course, the sheerness with any white color, you're gonna need to wear like similar color pants. If you don't like this sheer shading, you're not gonna love Ivory. I'll always be honest with you guys. I actually wear Ivory to the gym a lot and I've never had any problems. But yeah, if you're someone who is like super sensitive about that, then that would probably be not your go-to and you'd probably want to get crimson. But yeah, oh my God. I feel so snatched. I literally haven't put this on. I'm trying all this stuff on pretty much with you guys now. Wow. Oh my God. This entire fit, I feel like, what's that woman in the Elastigirl? I feel like Elastigirl. Oh, guys, no, this is incredible. I'm wearing a small in the leggings. A reminder to all girlies or long-legged girlies, they're short. If you are long femored, if you are tall, I do find impact does run quite short. So yeah, I usually just wear long socks. Oh, and Define actually just brought out scrunch socks, and they're in the mail right now to me. You girls know, if you've seen any of my videos, I always like workout videos, I'm always in scrunch socks. I freaking love them. So the fact Define's brought out with them, yes. I will say these are fitting a little looser, girlies. This definitely does not have the compression like Ink does. I'm just comparing Ink just because it's like, I would say Ink was the most compressive color of like that September launch. And I do actually find like Winterberry and everything was that kind of looseness, whereas I think this is probably most similar to Espresso in the way it's fitting. Let me show you the glutes. I mean, they're crazy. Of course, it's impact. It's that BBL effect. But yeah, stick true to size still. I could never fit in an extra small in this. I don't think my calves would be able to take that. But yeah, just bear that in mind. If you were in between and you were like, oh, I actually felt like I could have sized down to an extra small in Espresso or sized down to a medium in certain colors, I feel like you could get away with it in these leggings, because last Christmas, crimson leggings were so tight on me to the point like I actually ripped them. Like they had rips again, the legs and like the glute area, everything. So these are fitting much more. I've also lost weight, so it's really hard to know if it's the same tightness and all that stuff. But yeah, just wanted to keep you girlies informed. And yeah, and this is the Vision Twist front bra. Once again, absolutely stunning. Fits me great in a size small. Wouldn't be sizing down. And obviously with the impact leggings. And then you can separate it like that, whatever your heart desires. Hey, I thought this would be such a cute combo to show you. This is the Vision Longline. Fits true to size. This is size small, no see-throughness around that area, removable pads. Stunning. This is actually a really good example to show you the difference in the colors between Ivory Impact and Frost. Let me get the other color. This is Luna Rock and this is Hannah Pearson Aloe. You can see the color comparison. Yeah, but this is definitely more like of a bright white, like I said. And this is like more of that crayon white. I'm wearing a size small in the Ivory. They fit great. They actually fit a bit tighter than the Crimson in my opinion. I wouldn't size down. I wouldn't size up. I think they do fit true to size. They are sheer. Ivory is always going to be a little bit sheer besties. I still wear them all the time. They actually find them, they're okay in the gym, but obviously because the shading is much lighter there to give you the illusion of like really rounded glutes. That is just something for you girlies to be aware of. That concludes a very Christmassy haul. The stuff has already launched, so please go onto Define's website. The stock is predicted to last, honestly, less than a week. I think the more popular pieces, particularly the tees and the flares, I don't think they're gonna last a week. Personally, I would love for me to be wrong in this scenario, but the tees just slap and so do the flares. So please, 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 if you want something, just work your magic and go onto the website, besties. And as always, code Physio to save and support. The giveaway will be posted on my channel very soon, as well as my own Christmas giveaway. So thank you so much for watching, girls, and I will see you next time.